with all the keto phrase and low carb phrase, and just name it however you want.
Right.
You're saying don't cut carbs. Well, carbs are bad, Melissa. Carbs are going to kill you. They're just bad, right? So tell us about that.
Well, so my biggest frustration is really, if somebody asks me what's the perfect diet for me, I'm like, the first thing I'm going to say is whichever one you can actually follow.
Right.
And some people, need less carbs, but the macros, quality matters, right, for everything. And so I think people have the wrong idea that, carbs are causing the problems. No, it's the crap food that's causing the problems. It's the highly ultra processed, all the things. And it's so much of our staple diet here in America. They call it the standard American diet. I'm like, because even now to be optimal, which is how we try to eat at my house, it's tough because it's really difficult to get the foods, the whole foods that are, we do eat a lot of protein at our house, but we really care about where it's processed and how it's raised. So, we do a lot of grass-fed, grass-finished beef. We do a lot of locally grown eggs. We know where those products have been, what they've been fed, and how those have come to the public market. The problem is that so much of what's available is shelf stable, multiple ingredients. Like I said, we've got a lot of not just processed, but highly processed food. So if you're eating a lot of carbs that are multiple ingredients full of sugar or break down into sugar fairly quickly, even things like bread, people say, well, I don't have a sweet tooth. I'm like, yes, but honey, if you're eating bread, you are eating sugar. It immediately turns to sugar in your system and hits your bloodstream. So it's about eating the right foods that contain vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. So things like, sweet potatoes, yams, potatoes, vegetables. All vegetables are technically a carb. Fruits, but again, it's everybody's different. I can't recommend like just do this. If I'm going to make blanket statements, it's going to be eat as clean and whole and unprocessed as you possibly can, because those foods will provide the nutrients, which tells your body, hey, I'm full. I don't really need any more of that. I've gotten what I need out of the food that you've eaten today.